Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Star Flames, and if you're new here, be sure to go ahead, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and join the family. In this video, guys, what I'll be doing is to edit and re-upload a previous content that I did, which got demonetized by YouTube. I don't know why that video was demonetized because when I went back through the video, there was nothing derogatory or anything like that was said in the video. So I really don't understand why it was demonetized, honestly. And you guys know that if something is wrong, like I'm gonna say, oh, I can see where I went wrong there. But I use the word hard, but not in a sexual suggestive manner. And the word hard is not anything explicit or anything like that. I know that the video was about, Cat Williams saying that Kim product is no good. And I even said to myself, I don't think he's talking about intimacy. You know, I didn't even use any other word beside intimacy, right? So I really don't see how that video got demonetized. And I said, you know what? I'm going to really see something because I don't think that is fair and that is right. So I decided that I'm going to re record the beginning and edit the rest and add it to this clip. So let's get into that clip and give the video a big thumbs up. Let's get it back to the views that it has, over 12K. What about getting it to double this time? Because that video was a good video in itself. So let's get into the original clip and see you all later. Peace. Where Cat Williams recently did an interview with Shannon Sharp. He has a podcast that is titled Talk with Shay Shay. And when I tell you that, I believe that maybe this is maybe one of his best series because many people did not even know Shannon Sharp had a podcast until this Cat Williams interview. It is going viral because everyone is saying one thing, and that is Cat Williams will tell a joke, but he never tells a lie. And he's basically just speaking truth as it relates to the industry. He's talking about Kevin Hart. He's talking about Diddy. And when Shannon Sharp asked him, what are his thoughts on Ye, he was very honest. And he said that if you said that someone is mentally ill, wouldn't you grade them on a curve? And he basically said that Kim is a hoe. And he's saying that Kim's product ain't that good because if it was that good, Pete wouldn't have left her on a, low. So we're going to watch this clip together because honestly, when I look across the internet, no one is objecting to this interview. As a matter of fact, everyone is saying that everything that Cat Williams said in this interview, someone needed to say it. And no one could have done a better job than Cat Williams. So let's take a look at the clip together and then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
What do you think about Kanye rants? What's going on with Kanye? From a distance, obviously, I don't know how well you know Kanye. I don't know if you've been around Kanye, but from a distance, what do you suspect's going on?
I suspect that we're pretty awful people if we say that somebody got a mental illness and then we watch what they do. If you say somebody got special needs, then why would you be watching them and holding them accountable like everybody else? Wouldn't you grade them on a curve? Wouldn't you go, whew, this guy? Because, what are we reacting to? What are we reacting to? You're the one that put him in a position where he thought he was God and could call himself Jesus. And you're the one told a guy that writes musical lyrics that he was a genius. Mm-hmm. You're the one that's like, so what do you expect? The guy married a whore. Like, what?
Oh, Lord.
Like, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, married her because she was one. Not he didn't know. He understood that he wanted that. He courted that. That's what he wanted to base his
But maybe
family
she got
on.
a good heart, though. I know what you're going to say. Don't you say it, Katt. Don't you say it. I'm going to move the
If
conversation.
what I'm saying is not correct, then how does she end up with Pete Davidson?
I mean, it happens all the time.
And what if you weren't even good enough for Pete and he leaves you? What do that mean the product was?
What do you think about Kanye?
Now, I have to say kudos to Shannon Sharp there for trying to save Kim, but Cat Williams was not having it. He was like, nice my ass. If she was that nice, Pete Davidson wouldn't have left her. It means that the product was no good. And I believe that, when he says product, he's not talking about intimacy, he's talking about Kim in general. So I believe what Cat Williams is saying is that on the surface or publicly, Kim may portray herself to be a nice person, but overall she really isn't once you truly get to know her, and as such, that is why Pete ditched her. On the topic of Ye, when he said that we're horrible people to Ye, it is true. Because if you look at how the media treats Ye, you can tell that people are just hateful. Their soul is dark. And a lot of these people call themselves Christians, believers of God. But at the same time, they have no love, care for Ye. I'm even seeing people on the internet saying that Ye needs to go to a remote island and rot there, right? And I'm saying, is this what you would like someone to say about your child? You know? And when Pete does something, Pete can have a meltdown. Pete can call people cunt, bitch, and the list goes on, and it's nothing. But when it comes to Ye, if he coughs or sneezes, it's a major problem. And that's how you know that the battles that Ye is fighting is spiritual. There are demons among us that are pretending to be people of God, even though, as Cat Williams says, the devil doesn't own anything. And that is why the devil is getting Hollywood to sell their soul. So these people are possessed. God creations being possessed by demons. And I definitely believe what Cat Williams is saying. And even now, some of Ye's friends are saying that Ye is going through a spiritual battle because these people are telling the internet that all the lies you see about Ye, it's not true because Ye prays with them. He talks about God, he reads the Bible. So people really have been talking about a man who they truly don't understand. But I have to say, kudos to Cat Williams for bridging that gap. We need more people like him. But like hell, the industry will cancel him because they really don't like to hear the truth. They like when talented people gives into them and they can manipulate them and turn them against the people. Cat Williams is saying he's not for sale, and because he knows he has his talent and he doesn't need Hollywood, he can always speaks the truth. And that is one way you can identify the true talented people in the business. They never rely on Hollywood because they know anywhere they go, they like hell will sell out a show. So I have to say kudos to Kat, my most favorite, my number one comedian of all time. Thanks, my brother, for spilling the truth and to say it unapologetically. And that's all I have to share in this video with you guys. Let me know your thoughts and see you all later. Peace.